All right, viewers, yesterday morning is when Republic Media Network's Ridham Anand Bharadwaj told you that agencies have now gotten evidence against a larger drug nexus that is thriving in Bollywood, a nexus that involves A-listers as well as politicians. So how does this nexus really operate? And how is it so that it is so easy to get contraband substances in the financial capital that is Mumbai? Today, as the drug angle becomes the focus of the investigation, Republic Media Network's Anuj Kumar, in fact, went undercover and posed as a potential client before two peddlers, part of the entire cartel. In fact, we had also had to do this to bring before you the dirtiest, darkest secrets of Bollywood's drug nexus as well. In this sting operation now, drug peddlers have told Anuj that be it cocaine, MDMA or crystal, anything can be arranged within an hour. That's just one excerpt from the sting. Watch the full sting operation to really find out more. Let's take a look.
कितना
अभी तो मैं टेस्ट के लिए थोड़ा सा ले रहा था
मतलब कितना
ठीक ठाक ठीक है
मतलब चरस देगा गांजा चाहिए
चरस
कितना तोला आता है थोड़ा
हाँ थोड़ा सा
हाँ दे दो मैंने क्या था ना
अभी वो दे रहा ना एक तो उससे मिलते हैं
अच्छा टेस्टिंग के लिए ले रहे
अभी ये क्या देख तो माल
माल अच्छा ही हो क्या ना माल कौन सा कश्मीरी मिलेगा आपको
चेक करके बता दो अच्छा माल है और तुम कोकेन एमडी वाइड चेक
बुकिंग चाहिए हो
पहले ये कुछ
बताया ना अपना देखो पार्टी
इधर नहीं रखती लंबा रखती चेकिंग भी हो जाता है कभी कभार भाई भरोसा करके दे रहे कुछ फंसाने का नहीं
ना पहले बोल रहे तो टेंशन थोड़े नंबर
तुम लोगों को दो मोबाइल रखा एक मोबाइल रिकॉर्डिंग हो रहा लग रहा है
काम ही ऐसा है यार मोबाइल तो दो आजकल दो मोबाइल हर कोई रखता है ये मैं क्या कह रहा कि ये ऐसा है ना पार्टी वार्टी कुछ हम लोग ऑर्गेनाइज भी करते हैं अच्छा ठीक है
ये दारू नहीं पीते तो कोई ये नशा करता
और आजकल तो सब इसी में ज़्यादा है ना तो ये ना
फोन करो कभी भी आपको मगर बस एक घंटा हम लोग दोनों 1 बजे काम पे रहेगा वो 1 से 2 बजे घर पे खाना खाने के लिए आएगा और शाम को 6 बजे 5 बजे आएगा 6 बजे के बाद कभी भी कॉल करो सुबह भी 4 बजे आ जाता है 3-4 बजे से कॉल करो
शाम को ना
हाँ शाम कुछ ही देगा 1 घंटे आधे रात पूरा कितना टाइम से कॉल करो हम
तो कुछ रेट बता दो जो कोकेन का क्या
कुकिंग का पूछ के बताओ
अंदाजन बिट क्लब तो बताओ कुछ
वाइट का ना आपको 6000 में मिल जाएगा 1 ग्राम
वाइट का
6000 वो भी क्रिस्टल पाउडर भी मिलता है क्रिस्टल में भी मिले आपको बना के भी मिल सकता है
अच्छा ठीक है एक बात बताओ मेरे को कोई पार्टी वार्टी ऑर्गेनाइज करना तो यहीं से अकेले जाना पड़ेगा आप लोग दे सकते हो
डिलीवरी भी हम कर सकते हैं अगर आने जाने का रिक्शा भाड़ा आप दे देंगे बस
नहीं वो रिक्शा वाला हम दे देंगे देखो उसमें ना पहले हम लोगों ने करा है ना मतलब मेरे भी लग रहा है ऐसा तो नहीं है
ना भाई अच्छा माल ही दो हीरोइन आई थी
बॉलीवुड वाले
चलो
मतलब मैं वही कह रहा हूँ कि तुम ऐसा मत करा देना कि वाला
नहीं
मेरा अंडा और फल जाए
अच्छा माल ही देगी बस तुम किसको ज़्यादा मत बताओ तुम बस कॉल करो क्या क्या चाहिए बस ये बता दो तो इस सब में तुम्हारे मिल जाएगा और अच्छा माल भी मिल जाएगा
I'm joined by my colleagues Anuj and Jyotsna from Mumbai. Anuj, to you first. You brought us this entire sting operation. You went undercover. You spoke to these drug peddlers, posing as a potential client. But the fact and the shocking part of this entire sting operation is that how easily is it to access these kind of hard drugs in the financial capital, and how really they were in a way thriving as well as wanting to come at your doorsteps to deliver these particular drugs. Please share your details and your experience with these drug peddlers.
Well, exactly. We have shown in this sting operation how easily the drugs are available on the streets of Mumbai. There he was making it very much clear that this is matter of 1 hour only. I just need to inform him 1 hour prior, and he will be available of all kind of drugs. So that is something what he was stating to me in that very sting operation. He was also making it very much clear that this is not the first time they are dealing with these kind of things. They have been arranging the parties for Bollywood personalities, for builder lobby and other big shots. So this is never new for them, first of all. On the other hand, they are also, like they were also promising for the doorstep delivery. So this is also again which is making it very much clear and down to the earth that how easy this is to get drugs, to get these kind of substances available on the streets of Mumbai. And there he was making it very much clear, these peddlers were making it very much clear, this is never a big job for them. They are into the business and they can provide any of the stuff. Rather, they were telling me the rates. They were talking about cocaine, they were talking about other drugs which are available. So they were okay to give you any kind of drug, and which is very much easily available. They asked me to just inform them 1 hour, taking 1 hour time on the phone call. They have told me the time till 6 they are on their work, and after coming from work they are available, full night they are available. So this is something which is making it very much clear where the NCB is tracking down these peddlers, where the arrests have been made in by the NCB, and how the drug mafia and how the
we have some more breaking inputs coming in. I'm also joined by my colleagues Jyotsna and Prakash. The breaking inputs are that the NCB have received official communications from the Enforcement Directorate in which there are various chats related to drug consumption, procurement, usage and transportation that have come to light. Taking cognizance of the matter now, NCB has conducted preliminary inquiry and launched investigation in the matter as well. And now in a separate incident on the intervening nights of 27th as well as 28th August, based on specific input, raids were conducted at Mumbai in fact at 2 persons, namely Abbas Lakhani and Karan Arora, who were arrested, and the seizure of bud, that is curated marijuana, was also effectively found from their possession. So several updates that we have gotten access to. We now go across to Prakash as well. Prakash, we are seeing as to how the drug angle is certainly growing bigger. We have access more details of the NCB probe now, even as the role of Souvik Chakrabarti specifically has come to light, where 2 drug peddlers have called his name, and how he played a very crucial role in these drug peddling transactions.
Well, yes, the role of the drug peddlers have been very crucial, and the involvement of Souvik Chakrabarti, Riya Chakrabarti has been evident from the chats that we have accessed for time and again. And this is going to expose the big racket within the Bollywood for the use of drugs. Now, the question is, since the drugs and the narcotics are banned in India, the question arises now that do we want a drug-free India or not? And I believe someone has raised this issue, like the doping test in the sports arena, be it cricket or Olympics. The actors should also undergo a doping test before they sign a film, and that certificate should be sent to the concerned ministry or the censor board that actors have undergone a dope test. Now, this is a very serious issue. Was Sushant a trap of the drug peddler racket that was going on? Now, the question is, today, the Sushant's 3 sisters also met Vikas Singh, the advocate there, and I believe that they will be holding a press conference today, Advocate Vikas Singh, today in the evening at around 7 p.m. and expressing all what he has to say about the anxiety of Sushant Singh Rajput and the difference between anxiety and mental health.
Right. In fact, Prakash, stay with us. Jyotsna, also stay with us. We'll now go back to Anuj. Anuj, we have access to these exclusive details of the NCB investigation so far, where there have been these 2 drug peddlers we have been talking about coming to light as to how there has been a detailed network analysis as well as a follow-up in the investigation that has uncovered linkages to key players, and one of them being Zayed Vilatra as well. Please share more details of this entire NCB probe so far.
Well, this is official from NCB now. There in the press release, they have made it clear how the investigation has happened. They were in contact with Enforcement Directorate, and after communicating with the Enforcement Directorate, they got the lead. As we do understand that chats are being retrieved. So if we talk about the agencies, whether being it NCB or CBI or Enforcement Directorate, looking into the matter of Sushant Singh Rajput case, they all are looking into the deepest angle, and that's something what we have understood, that they are retrieving the chats. So many of the chats has been retrieved, and from there Enforcement Directorate got this lead from and has given it to the NCB, and NCB start tracking the peddlers, and from one peddler to another peddler. Then this person Zaid was arrested by Enforcement Directorate, I beg your pardon, NCB, taking lead from the Enforcement Directorate. First one peddler was arrested, two peddler, I beg your pardon, was arrested by NCB. They got the lead. Then there were multiple raids which happened, and after that the latest what we are learning is that Zaid has been arrested, but on the very same time there are more revelation which things need to become. What we have been told through the top sources, that the investigation is revealing many more facts, how these chats were these chats has been looked up by the NCB and the Enforcement Directorate, and the dots have been connected, because Samuel Miranda name is also coming in light. There is the first time we were like told yesterday only that Souvik Chakrabarti name has already arrived. There is a conversation of Souvik Chakrabarti name, and this has been revealed rather by one of the peddlers. Now Samuel Miranda name is also coming out, so the dots has been connected, and this is looking and coming out as a big nexus of the drug, what we are understanding at this point in time, and NCB is working on the same. Let me also share the latest detail. What we have been told that the peddlers who have been arrested, they will be produced before the court also. So from there we are waiting that what exactly are the details where the investigation has reached to. But as of till now, Souvik name and Samuel Miranda name is coming in by the if we talk about the investigation of NCB. Yes.
Anuj, stay with us. We'll also go across to Jyotsna now. Jyotsna, you have been closely tracking all the developments as far as the CBI investigation is concerned. If you can share more light as to who all have been called in for the questioning back at the DRDO guest house. At the same time, we do know that Riya Chakrabarti's father has also been called for the second time today for further questioning. ज्योत्सना।
बिल्कुल इंद्रजीत, चक्रवर्ती से देखिए दूसरी दौर की ये पूछताछ इस समय सीबीआई की टीम कर रही है। केशव नीरज इस समय अंदर मौजूद है, और इनके अलावा भी बहुत से ऐसे लोग हैं जो इस समय पूछताछ में शामिल हुए हैं सीबीआई की। और देखिए अभी मैं सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के रेजिडेंस पर मौजूद हूँ। ये वही घर है जहां पर रात भर ड्रग पार्टीज हुआ करती थी, और जहां पर इंद्रजीत चक्रवर्ती, रिया चक्रवर्ती के पिता का भी आना जाना था। यहाँ तक कि सौविक चक्रवर्ती के
All right, viewers, we have some exclusive details of the NCB's investigation so far that we have received here on Republic TV. And according to the official communication that we have received from the ED, in which there were various chats related to drug consumption that they have in fact gotten access to, there have been 2 specific drug peddlers' names that have come to fore. And this is what we are getting for you here on Republic TV at this point.